The 10 most visited tourist attractions in the world. When planning a trip to a new destination, you might find it helpful to know the most visited tourist attractions in the world. These are the places that should be on everyone's bucket list. Italy tops out as one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world, with 3 of the top 10 sites that people travel to. It is easy to see why with its rich history, architecture, museums, and, of course, food. France comes in second place with popular tourist attractions that are on everyone's bucket list. Number 1. The Colosseum in Rome, Italy. Topping off the list of most popular tourist attractions is the Colosseum, which is no surprise for those who have it on their bucket list. While a significant landmark in Rome, for those that have been and seen it in person, I must say that while impressive, it is not near as amazing a sight as the Roman Forum, which didn't even make the top 10. Number 2. The Louvre Museum in Paris, France. While known as one of the most impressive museums in the world, the Louvre was originally built as a fortress and later reconstructed to serve as a royal palace. The massive complex that sits on the banks of the Seine is something to behold inside and out. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Louvre to see such popular pieces as the Mona Lisa, Venus de Milo, and Hammurabi's Code. Number 3. The Vatican Museums in Rome, Italy. Filled with some of the most amazing art in the world, this is definitely a destination that everyone should make, especially if they are already planning a trip to Rome. Those looking to plan a trip to Vatican City from Rome will find it an incredible day trip. Number 4. The Statue of Liberty in New York City. Those visiting New York City will want to make sure to take the time to see the Statue of Liberty. This famous landmark for the United States was designed by French sculptor Frédéric Bartholdi and was a gift from France to the United States. While you can take the free Staten Island ferry to get a great view of the Statue of Liberty, those who want to visit Ellis Island will need to book a ticket in advance that includes transportation. During a trip to Ellis Island, you will be able to see the original torch Bartholdi constructed. It had to be replaced due to damage, along with other artifacts in the museum. Number 5. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Quite possibly the most recognizable landmark in the world, the Eiffel Tower is a sight to behold. Visible from many points in Paris, there is nothing quite like seeing it up close in person. You can sit in the park and gaze at the structure from below or take in the sights of Paris from one of 3 platforms on the Eiffel Tower itself for a fee. Number 6. Basilica de la Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain. If there is one cathedral in the world to see, it is the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. This basilica, designed by renowned architect Antoni Gaudí, is a masterpiece both inside and out. God wanted to construct a church that would make an impact on the skyline, and the Sagrada Familia certainly does so, as it is one of the tallest religious buildings in the world. While still under construction, due to be completed in 2026, it has been a work in progress for over 130 years and is something you should experience in your life no matter if it is completed or not. Number 7. French Quarter, New Orleans, Louisiana. The French Quarter, which is at the center of New Orleans, makes sense as one of the top 10 travel destinations in the world. There is no other place in the United States quite like it. The home of street jazz, Creole cuisine, and Mardi Gras, this place has it all. But it isn't all parties, booze, and music. It has history, art, and architecture as well. Venture off Bourbon Street and you will find artists painting portraits and landscapes in Jackson Square. Then head to the Garden District to see examples of New Orleans' antebellum past. Number 8. Anne Frank House, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Even if you have never read the Diary of Anne Frank, you probably know that she and her family once lived in the attic of a home in Amsterdam. You can visit the Anne Frank house and see the attic in which she lived, along with the bookcase, family photographs, and Anne's original diary. Number 9. Skydeck Willis Tower, Chicago, Illinois. The Skydeck is on the 103rd floor of the Willis Tower in Chicago. While it seems easy enough to take the elevator up to the floor and look out, what makes this famous landmark a place thrill seekers go is the ledge. The ledge is a glass balcony that extends out of the building. Number 10. The Grand Canal in Venice, Italy. The third Italian site on the list of popular tourist attractions in the world is a favorite among honeymooners and couples looking for a romantic getaway. The Grand Canal serves as the main street, albeit one on water, in Venice and connects most of the city's top tourist attractions as it winds through the city. While most think of gondola rides, and you certainly should take one, the easiest way to get from one place to another is on a Vaporetto water bus, Venice's floating public transport system. It gives you a great view of all the most popular sites along the Grand Canal,